have we found our very own Victor Osimhen in Chido Obi-Martin? That's what I want to discuss with you guys today. Just by the name, you can see that it sounds familiar. It sounds familiar, and this is why it's in a big comparison with Osimhen, because this guy has the Nigerian name. Victor Osimhen is Nigerian. And we see that Victor Osimhen is one of the wickedest striker right now. One of the best strikers in the world right now, if not the best for some people. And we see that this young striker coming up, Obi-Martin. Once again, we can remember Obi-Martins that played for Newcastle. Wicked. One of the fastest players that ever graced the Premier League. Nigerian. So it's not just because of where they're from, because even though he plays for Denmark, he was born in Denmark. His dad is Nigerian. His mom is from Denmark. His dad is Nigerian. So this is how he got his dad's name. Now another stat is that this guy is taller than Victor Osimhen, and this is what the first thing when I see the quality of goals, because I watch the goals that is this guy. We know that he scored 10 goals against Liverpool, and when I checked and look at the quality of goals, I wanted to see how tall he is. First of all, that's the first thing I look at. How tall is this guy? I tried to research how tall he is. He's 6'2". Great. Wonderful. He's taller than Victor Osimhen. For me, that's brilliant, because we needed a tall player. Even though he's 15, we've got someone in whom we can mold into that type of player, that type of striker. He's got quick feet. He's got a good eye for goal. He's got good technical ability, very good tactical ability. For me, he's the ideal striker to groom into that mold. He's very fast as well, speedy. So he's got pace, he's got the finishing, he's got agility, he's got skill, and he's good in the air as well. And he's tall, man. That's it. This is the ideal striker we need at this time to groom and mold into the future Arsenal number 9. So to see, and I've been hearing wonderful things. First of all, this is the first time I'm hearing of him, but when I'm starting to go into more deeper depth of research, this wasn't the first time, or this is not the first time he's performing at this type or at this level. It's just that it's the first time he's getting this amount of goal against a position like this, but he's been doing performances like this for a very long time, and now he's earned a call up to the under 18s, even though he's 15, and also to train with Arsenal's first team. So this guy, you can see, just like Ethan Nwauri, and we can see how good Nwauri is. When Arteta started him, when Arteta brought him in for a Premier League match, he was getting heavily criticized. But now everyone understands the ability and the quality of Nwauri. And this is the same thing with this guy. I believe that if we continue to mold this guy, he can potentially be one of the best strikers in the world. Why not? So I believe that we've got the best crop of young players coming through right now. We've got Skelly, we've got Nwauri, and now we've got this guy. Yes, they have a different age bracket, but it doesn't matter. They're still going to be the same team at the end of the day. Right now he's on a scholarship. If we can time them to a contract when he turns the right age, then I believe that this guy can be magnificent, because I've been saying this for a very long time. We can produce great midfielders, brilliant midfielders. If you want to think of a few, Jack Wilshere is one. Bukayo Saka is one. So we've got the ability to produce great midfielders. Smith Rowe, Willock, there's lots. Wing backs, we're very good at producing left backs. We see Ashley Cole, we see a few, right? Gibbs, we're good at left backs. Right back, not so much. Not so much right backs, but we can see, based off our history, we're good in producing young talent in certain areas. But I've never seen we've producing a top quality centre forward. Not one. Eddie Nketiah is the only one, and is arguably like one of the worst in terms of the coming from Ailen. Yeah, comparing Eddie Nketiah to all those players that's make it into the first team from Ailen, is one of the worst, if not the worst. So it's been a long time I've been saying, what's going on with these academy striking coaches? Why can't they produce someone like Marcus Rashford when Marcus Rashford was in his prime? Why can't they produce someone? Why is it always a midfielder? And I understand, because it's the way we play the tiki-taka, the passing and movement, and this kind of football. But why can't we produce a top quality striker? And now my prize have been answered. We've got Chido Obi-Martin. So hopefully this performance that he's done was a sign, or is a sign of things to come in the near future. So in other news, what's been going around about right now is that if Man City gets charged, then basically Arsenal is gonna win and default the Premier League. Arsenal is gonna win the title by default if Man City loses points like what Everton did. And to be fair, I don't want to win the Premier League like that. I don't know about anyone else. I don't want to win the Premier League like that. I want to win fair and square. Let us beat them. Let us win. Then they can get the points deducted. I don't want Man City to get points deducted as yet, right? It might be for my own selfish reason, because with Everton, I didn't really care, because Everton is no threat to me. They're not in my category. They're not in Arsenal's sphere. But with Man City, I don't want when we win, then people have things to say that, listen, oh, you won because Man City got points deducted and this and that, and it influences the league and this and that, and I don't want to hear nothing. So I want us to win, then they can get the points deducted, because last season they were in the same arguments, they were in the same basically cat and mouse race in terms of, are they going to get coins deducted, or were they cheating, this and that and that? And at the end of the day, they weren't proven or found guilty at that point. So when it comes down to it, I don't want it to be this season either. I want them to play throughout the whole season. At the end of the season, let them do what they want to do. Don't wait till in the mid season or at the start of the season, then you're going to start pulling these things. No. From the first match played, I think that they should wait until the last match played. Then they do the punishment if they want to take back whatever they're going to take back. But I want us to win fair and square. I don't want this trophy that they're going to be handing it to us, and that's how I feel. If we win on the foot, I feel like they're handing us the trophy, and that's a bitter taste in my mouth. I don't want to win like that. Just like how Arteta beat them this season, that's how I want to beat them to the trophy. This is how I want to beat them. I want to beat them with tactics. I want to beat them with basically endurance, determination, all of these buzzwords, all of these emotions, all of these feelings. I want to use them to beat City, so to the title. So I don't agree with this. Some fans might want it because they're so desperate for a trophy. Not this fan. I don't want to win. I don't want to win it that way, mate. They can have it. I want to win it fair and square, because I believe that Arteta will bring us there. Now, if it wasn't Arteta, if it was in a situation where we are now, in terms of a very good team, a very good manager, and progressing there, by all means, give me it. I want it. I want now. You get me? Be shameless. I will be shameless with it. I will be patrolling. I will be singing songs. I will be taking photos with the I'll be shameless. But at the end of the day, we're a very good team right now with a very good manager up in ascending basically trajectory. So I don't want to basically get anything by default right now. I don't want any rival fans to have anything to say about our success. Now, in other news, we see that Gabriel J is back, and Martin Odegaard, is said that Martin Odegaard would be back for Brentford clash as well, and that's a very, very timely news. I'm very, very excited for this news, because we've got Gabriel J back, and we've got Martin, or two of our best attacking players back. We see that Saka is back to full fitness in my eyes, and Gabriel Martinelli is back to playing very well as well. So you always have to be wary of Brentford. Brentford is a very, very good team, so I'm always wary of Brentford. We beat them already this season. That doesn't mean nothing. Brentford will always give you a challenge. They will always give you a fight. They will always give you a match. So I'm happy that we got back our captain, because we missed that creativity in the last few matches. We missed it everyone could see that we missed a creative spark, and hopefully Odegaard can come back in full fitness, not like the way it was playing 2 matches before he got injured, but the way he was at the beginning of the season, the way he left off last season. Let's hopefully that's the Odegaard we get. And when it comes down to Gabriel J, hopefully we get the Gabriel J from last season. I'm not too happy with the Gabriel J I've seen this season so far. He's been in and out, few matches playing good, playing bad, mixed emotion, mixed feelings I've got about Gabriel J. So he needs to be more consistent in terms of his performances, because then we can be better. Because we're going into a difficult period in December, and I'm happy that we're getting them back before December as well. So we can integrate them back into the team and hopefully go from strength to strength. Everyone getting back confident, everyone getting back that teamwork together, gelling together. Even though I'm kind of feeling a bit sad for Trossard, because Trossard has been very, very good since Jesus has been injured. Hopefully Mikel Arteta don't just take him out of the team. Hopefully he gets the start against Brentford, and then if he doesn't perform well, then we bring in Gabriel J. So that's the video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and help me on my journey to our 1,000 subs. Goodbye.